Yo, what's going on, Glow and Who? Hey, Brent, what's good, dude? Nah, man, we got like 4 viewers now. Building our platform. Moving on up. I mean, they think it's hell, but it's actually heaven. Like, if 1.03 just gets tried, I think it's so good for the game, honestly. But I guess it's not really what people were expecting the solution to be. Everyone thinks the solution is to nerf box. When it's not really true. Wait, the mic is on, isn't it? Herpes? Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. Assemble, it's been talked about, like, here and there, nothing for certain yet. But I do hope that it gets tested soon, because nightclub would be the place to start.
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go!
Hey! Hey!
Yo, Official Densky, how's it going? Yeah, I just kind of wish that the first video I dropped didn't make the mistake of, like, criticizing UCF as much. I should have just gotten straight to the point, you know? But hopefully we can move past that. The reason I started the video like that was because a lot of the criticisms I raised were valid. Like, there were disagreements in 2017 that kind of altered the course of the entire discussion. But I guess, like, that just wasn't the right topic to focus on. Ever make a Fox matchup chart? It's not a bad idea. I've been thinking lately that Marth isn't really even harder. He's not even, like, harder than like Sheik, for example. If the Sheik is good, I feel like it's almost the same. Feeling similar to the Arduino incident? How so? I don't think we're on that level. I don't know. That was almost a tragedy. Like, I had to nip that in the bud. I had to nip that in the bud so fast. People's controllers were, like, actually breaking. Yeah, Jacoby, I just completely overlooked it, honestly. Oh yeah, Densky. If you do, make sure to join our Discord server. Put Sheik above Mars? I don't know about that. Like I said, they could be equal, but I don't really see a way. I don't really see a way that Sheik is considered harder. It's either they're the same or Marth's the harder matchup. Yeah, Glowing Who, I overlooked it completely. I mean, I really thought it was fine, but it would have been better not to attack anyone, for sure. Either way, I just hope that it doesn't compromise the our ability to test it. Yeah, I mean, I agree that any discussion is good, but the problem is there are, like, literally, obviously, at this point, factions that want to influence the community in certain ways, and it's making things harder. Like, I think a lot of people just have their minds completely shut off to the idea that the mod, like the software mod, needed to go this far. They just weren't looking at it that way. Like the cognitive dissonance is so strong. It just fucking overrules everything. I mean, I'm kind of the opinion that if we don't go the full way, it just, like, doesn't really make sense right now, when we have knowledge of what the full list would look like. Also, like, that shield drop fix has to be repealed. Has to. You can't attach a timing macro to shield drop.
Choose your character.
Yeah, if that's the case, Glowing Who, then that's fairly discouraging. Because I'm really confident in what I suggested. And I've tested it plenty. Not only is GameCube controller sick. Not only is GameCube controller sick on
Ice Climber, ready? Go!
On 1.03, but box is also hella balanced. the shitty thing, Symbol, is that I was always like the main person influencing rules. Like if you look back at like 2017 when I proposed controller mods, 2019 when I proposed ledge grab limit, I was always the one proposing rules. But, you know, life's a lot easier when you have a lot of goodwill. Which I don't exactly have right now, but it's getting better. No, like, in 2017, 2019, I proposed rules, and they just went in right away, and everyone's like, no, yeah, that's good. Now it's like, everything I say gets nitpicked very hard. Very, very hard. Everyone's trying to find, like, what's bad about it, what's wrong with it, etc. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix that.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Yo, Momchu, I'm doing well. Any other characters for fun? Nah. I really only, my melee career got to the point where it was like Fox or bust pretty much. Not really, no. I don't know, to me he's like way more stimulating than any of the other characters. You're just playing a way different game. How often do I use Mark Killer? Not too often, but something I've discussed is how Marth Killer 2 is more important than Marth Killer 1, like in theory. Marth Killer 2 is hella important. You know what I'm talking about, right? The one where you smash DI? It's the one where you SDI. KJH has covered it. I think he's the one who figured it out. Yo, a hamster, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. The reason Mark Killer 2 is important is because there are situations where you can't get the edge guard without it. Like you do like a regular ledge get up, and then you have to do Mark Pillar too. It's the only way. I single over double. I feel like everyone only does single now, because double is what, like another 4 frames in the air or something? Shit. Not worth it. Like double is only theoretically good in a few spots. Versus like characters that are in the air basically. I think pull up some KJH videos. Pretty sure he's got something. Yeah, but you can only do that. You can only do that. Against like Puff or Peach, for example. What's up, Rossi? How's it going, man? Like, you would never want a double laser in the faster matchups. Because okay, that person, why was this person so much better that game than the one before? Yo, thanks, dude. I wish that was the first one. I got yes manned on the first video. I did show it to people. They fucking yes manned me. I need like a really critical group next time for something like that. Because I personally didn't see the issues with it, but kind of disappointed that other people didn't advise me. Yeah, Rossi, for something like this, I'll hit you up next time. Oh yeah, New Blue, 100%, 100%. Like, that's the thing, is, see, that's the problem, is that, I couldn't foresee this. Because I viewed it all as valid criticism, but I guess, you know, when you dwell on it for as long as the first video did, it's gonna rub people the wrong way. Yeah, it was completely in good faith. Like, the criticisms I raised were valid. UCF absolutely misinformed people. That's why we can't solve the problem. Like, I'll say it forever on, like, public, forums, like in my Discord server. I still talk about this. I'll talk about it on stream too, but the video shouldn't have harped on it. I'll agree with that. It did need to be said in some capacity. The new video says it too. The new video says that the essence of the mod isn't to tie the best hardware or anything like that. It's you're creating a fixed version of the game. Why would you need hardware as your permission? Why would you need hardware as your permission to fix the game? It doesn't make sense. Like, hardware problems. These types of videos, the thing that's fucking hard about them is that the way you deliver your message is everything. It's like, the way you deliver your message is gonna, like, determine if it gets through or not. Damn, I brought this one back. I don't think it's hard to describe the technical stuff. Or at least, with this discussion, with this last one, I don't think it's, like, super complicated. I think the issue was that the first video didn't really, like, jump right into the technical stuff when it should have.
Mark, ready, go!
Beyond perfectly. My next video is going to talk about that. My next video is going to talk about travel time nerfs, for example. And why we shouldn't implement them. Yeah, Clover, definitely. I don't know why I thought the approach I took with the first video was good. At first, it really seemed like one of those videos where it was correct to do, like... I don't know if you ever watched the League of Legends influencer, LS. He, like, when he does patch notes for League of Legends, he'll do videos similar to my first one, the freeform. Well, I mean, Oblivion, this type of video where I go over every fix, it's gotta be 10 minutes. The next video I do, on, what is it? Travel time, that's probably only gonna be about 3 minutes. There's really only like a couple rules, like a couple pointers that I have when it comes to why that should not be implemented. Ultimately, part of the reason this discussion's not moving is because people think it's like a subjective discussion when it's not. There are just straight up facts within the discussion, but the community has trouble implementing change. Always been that way. Community moves like molasses. And I think this is like...
Shoot versus Mark. Ready?
I think like 1.03 to them is like the most bizarre thing yet, because like these are mechanics people haven't really heard of. Like, people weren't really attributing their losses to like ADT shield or like the vertical throws issue or the SDI remainder fix. So it's all very foreign. It doesn't click as well with like a casual player as like telling them like, all right, we're fixing dash back shield drop. Those are obvious problems in the game, right? This one is kind of like, I haven't even heard of this stuff before, but they actually are faulty mechanics in the game. Oh yeah, Clover, I 100% agree. I think it would have to start at Nightclub. Yeah, definitely. They get so many players. Yeah, I think Gosu, part of the problem is that I'm like mistakenly viewed as a third party when I was actually in the original discussions. I think it's like there's definitely the belief that UCF is like, you know, ingrained and therefore they are the credible source. And that I'm like a third party, when it's really not true. We all started out together, and then I basically told them that your approach is going to cause long-term problems because there are a couple of mistakes being made here. You know, dash back, shield drop are no different from the other mechanics. So like, we need to educate people on what those other mechanics are. The game is made better by fixing the other mechanics, and furthermore, like when the day eventually comes for boxes to get balanced further, the lack of those mechanics being fixed is going to be the problem. There's no other area to point to, right? There's nothing else you can address. Oh yeah, Personator 01, I couldn't agree more. That's literally the best thing. I mean, it's good that it's actually being talked about now. Like it's in the lingo. It's in the lingo. Like HBox straight up ran a poll, and I think he titled one of the options 1.3. Although I don't like the way he framed it, because you know there's always going to be people who frame it as though. There's always going to be people who frame it as though it's only being done because of box. If it was more like appreciated as like a UCF sequel, which is what it really is, then that would be the best possible thing. Gosu, I was actually the one who said that first. That was like a little marketing pitch that I used back when I tried to like advise people in 2017 when I tried to say like, yo guys, dashback's actually kind of like tripping. I was the one who said that on my June 9th video. Yo Monkey, how's it going? Opinion on notches, they should be banned. I don't see why they'd be legal, but it's probably too ingrained to ban. Probably like, okay, part of the problem is like GameCube controller users at this point, they're not even looking at notches, and they control the discussion. Like, it's so hard to win the discussion just because all the social capital is coming from GameCube controller users. Box users, they just get outnumbered and they don't even know what to say. Like, within the discussions, box users straight up do not know what to say. From what I've seen, box users actually gradually get pressured into conforming. Like, I saw Pipsqueak made a video, which was, like, the way I saw it, it was almost like designed to appeal to the common sentiment that boxes are cheating. I don't know if you saw what video, if you guys saw what video I mean. The one where he has a Smashbox as the thumbnail.
Choose your choice. Mark. Ready? Go.
I was like, god damn it. That's like the worst video for a box player to make. That is the worst, that is literally the worst video possible. That's gonna make things so hard. It's gonna make things so much harder. I didn't actually watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail and I was disappointed. I feel like the thumbnail's damaging enough in itself. Because feeding that stigma is gonna lead to even more ignorance. It's gonna lead to, you know, the continuous idea that these nerfs are needed, like travel time nerfs, for example, rather than improving the game for everyone, with like a better version of UCF, basically. Even if the video is good, Techno, I think the problem, literally the thumbnail is harmful. Like, even if the video is good, that thumbnail is a mistake to release. Because way more people see the thumbnail of a video as compared to the video itself, right? If you see a box player, not just any box player, but technically he's the box player with the highest ssbm rank, and he's making a video with that thumbnail, then it's like, oh, we have to nerf the box. Nah, I feel like with all the stigma that's going around, you know, as a box player, you gotta be careful about making that type of a video. What does he actually say in the video? Is it something drastically different from what I'm expecting? Exactly beyond perfectly. That's 100% true. Like, you're looking at arbitrary nerfs now. They have nothing to do with in-game mechanics. Nothing at all. You're looking at things like travel time's not an in-game mechanic.
Choose your choice. Mark. Ready? Go.
I mean, yeah, Monk. Everyone's seen that. It's just hilarious. To be fair, Box Pikachu is like, okay, I've said this before on stream. Box Pikachu actually has access to like the most ban-worthy thing that can't be banned, which is doing the Pikachu angles to do like really precise platform movement. that's like the most ban-worthy thing that can't be banned, you know? There used to be a Pikachu player. The tag started with a K. I met them when I was in California like 4 years ago. I don't know if they still play, but they abuse the shit out of it. Like more than Swift. The reason it can't be you can't do anything about it, Techno, is because like ultimately you have to do the box's angles with like an equal distribution, right? So unavoidably there's gonna be some that let you do crazy platform shit. Why did the UCF guy say I was insulting him? Okay, like technically I wasn't. It was criticism. I will say that it was criticism to a slightly excessive degree. It's the best way I can put it. Valid criticism, which shouldn't have been the focal point of the video. Literally, people would have forgotten about. People wouldn't have even been saying this. People would have forgotten about it if it just hadn't gotten brought up. No, it was literally like, on the first video, I kind of spent some time talking about how the whole UCF mission statement will have to be redone. The issue is that it admittedly took up a little too much time within the video. It could have just been like stated once. It could have just been stated once and that's it. So I can see where he's coming from. Arguments against travel time nerfs? There are a few. Yeah. Yeah, Rossi, that's pretty much what happened. It's annoying though. It's annoying because like I have no way to go about the discussion without saying that like part of solving it would be to revamp UCF completely. There's no way to have the discussion without saying that. Do I think we need an airtime limit? Yeah, for Jigglypuff. I'm gonna make a video about that actually. Yeah, I do. Me and Lethan have always agreed on airtime limit. Damn, I was actually gonna say... Wait. No, this is not true. He used to clown on me like 10 years ago on Smashboards. He used to clown on me for saying that we needed a ledge grab limit. But then come like 2018, 2019, he agreed with me. See, I used to... Because back then, I was saying it from a Falcon player's perspective. Falcon, super... Like, if you're playing Falcon, it's like so fucking obvious the game needs a ledge grab limit. Your character just like can't do anything. Fox can do way more. Fox can do way more against someone on the ledge. Alright. Right, these are facts. Yeah, these are facts, Jensen. Yo, that set at Genesis 9 was like... I mean, Hungrybox was like hardly playing the game. Oh, you were there? Part of the reason I say we need a Jigglypuff airtime limit, I'm gonna talk about this in the video, is that Jigglypuff can make it so that one repetition takes like 5 seconds, you know what I mean? If she can jump like 5 times, that in it, like one ledge repetition, that in itself is grounds. Is grounds for the airtime limit if you think about it, right? Clover, I would say just go with half, with 4 minutes. I would say, like, the reason I say that is because my justification for, like, I think ledge grab limit should be 40. I think ledge grab limit should be 40 because you get to cleanly say 5 per minute. Like, I happen to think it should be 40 because I do think that's the right number, but another nice thing about it is you get to say 5 per minute rather than, like, 5.667 per minute, you know what I mean? It's just a clean integer. So then, same deal with my suggestion of the 4-minute airtime limit. You get to say 30 seconds a minute. And we could just go from there. Like, if it's not good, we could adjust it. But I would imagine it'll end up being good. Those rules should always only apply when the game times out. Frame perfect fast falling? Why is it one of the hardest things? You have a 4-frame window for it. Yeah, no, it's literally one of the easiest things to be frame perfect. You have a 4-frame window. I mean, Caesar Gaming, they pretty much are. Very few people actually want to play that way. It's only been HBox and M2K historically. Nah, 2-Cent will never do it. HBox pushes it to its limits, though. He like definitely forces the need for like hybrid stalling rules. That would have been crazy if I got that.
Choose your turrets. Mark. Ready? Go!
Rossi, it's confirmed that I'll be at Level Up Expo and Gommel. I don't know about Collision. I hope so. Yo, Major Guile, appreciate that. CEO? I didn't know that there was a CEO. Actually, there's a CEO every year, right? I just didn't see it on the list of tournaments for Melee Majors. Probably ask about Collision, like, later in February. Top 15 is, like, guaranteed. I would be pretty disappointed if that was all that I got. Like, I'm shooting for way higher than that, honestly.
Choose your turrets. Mark. Ready? Go!
going back to vanilla, my take is I understand why your tag is downgrade Falco. That's my take. How the fuck would we play vanilla? I'd be down to integrate, like, the POW balance changes. The ones where they made crappy characters better. They're all, like, fine with me if I'm being honest. I guess the Yoshi one is questionable, because he's actually, like, one of the best characters in the game. But, like, the Kirby change is so cool, you know? Crazy tipper. I don't know, I found them on unranked. It could only be one of a few people though. Like, it's probably equilateral. Well, I mean, the problem is that how, like, basically all the nerfs are so trash for the game. You know, every David, that's my biggest fear. It's like, change is right there and it solves your problems. Sorry, when I say you're, I mean, I'm referring to the community. It's like, fucking Christ. The change is right there. Literally nothing has happened in over 1 year now. With regards to controllers, like, it's just speculation. Not a single thing has been tested. Well, Ray, some changes that's true for, others we can't. For example, no, so I was gonna say there's every David, there's one thing wrong about, like, for the most part, Ray is right, but for example, I discussed this in the videos that I just recently posted. I said, if you were to distribute box patches with travel time nerfs, you could actually cause long-term damage. You should prioritize the changes that... that's actually a good argument to use. That's actually a good argument to use in my upcoming video. That's actually a change that could cause long-term damage, because you're distributing an alteration to the controller, whereas And alteration to the game can just be completely undone, right? And alteration to the game can be undone at any point, and you didn't actually change people's physical equipment. But well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Techno. Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh shit! It's good that you guys brought this up because I'm gonna use this in my next video. I'm gonna say this is exactly what I'm gonna say as one of the counter arguments. Yeah, Techno, but the problem is, you see, as the makers of the controller, there's like, in my opinion, a responsibility not to distribute shitty patches. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the strongest argument by any means, Wiley. I'm just saying it's an argument. As the maker of the controller, you have an obligation not to distribute shitty patches. It's kind of like how people aren't fond of the fact that there are all these Doomwave PCBs out there.
Choose your choice. Mark. Ready? Go!
Yo, Purified Storm, how's it going, dude? I mean, Appleseed, like, why are we even discussing this stuff? Are we trying to, like, ask ridiculous questions, or are we trying to fix the problem? Like, what's the point of these what-if questions? I'm sorry, it's just like... multitasking. Like, what's the point of asking something like that? Probably, yeah. Purified Storm. Multi-shining, facts. Shit, what I did was almost really nice. It's almost like a hack stash to edge guard them. Shine turnaround bear. You talking about like when Marth's in the air, like above you? Shine turnaround bear, the trick is to hit with like the very top of the shine. You want to hit with the top of the shine, because if you hit with like the middle or the bottom, then when you jump, you're gonna be above. Your hitbox is gonna be above him. Yeah, Moki was great at that tournament. Probably his best tournament ever, right? I saw in the booklet for G9, they were talking about how like he doesn't really do well at majors. They were actually saying like his best run at a major was like 7th or 9th. at, I think, Shine. Which, like, is pretty bad for a player as good as him. Yo, Ray, what's good, dude? Moki got third at LACS 4? Oh, you're talking about the online tournament? I guess, like, that doesn't exactly come to mind, right? Because it's online. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Dude, isn't that crazy? Like, literally decided to set.
Choose your heroes. Mark. Ready? Go!
The 1.0 Cardinal bunker. I'm sorry, that's just funny. ADT shields? Oh, it's literally one of the most relevant mechanics in the game. I talk about it in like all of my most recent videos. I showed how, okay, if you check out the most recent video I posted, one from today, it talks about how, it literally probably decided to set between Moki and IBDW in Winners Finals. He deserves a 3-month vacation. I can't believe he fumbled Genesis 9 like that. I mean, it's Genesis. Like, if you're Mango, how do you not, like, say to yourself, dude, it's Genesis. Fucking, this is where I made a name for myself. 13 years ago, 14 years ago, you know. I just, because he's a child, yeah, I guess. But I mean, yeah, Caesar, it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. I mean, the thing that sickens me most is, like, I'm fucking dying to go to tournaments. Like, I'm dying, dude. I would have been at every tournament. And I see this bullshit about how, like, you know, he's, like, dropping out of Genesis because he's put under AMSA on the rankings. It's like, dude, you know how many times I begged the Genesis TOs to let me go this year? You know how many times I begged? Christ. I literally don't care about rankings. I'm like 1-6 against Aklo at Nightclub right now, and I'm gonna keep going. I don't care. Shit. Pretty frustrating to see people take what they have for granted like that. Oh. It was burnout? I don't think it's narcissism. I know Mango, he's more of a goofster, I would say, who's like full of himself, but I don't think it's in a narcissistic way. I think he just knows he's like the guy in terms of melee lore. And so he's just like feeling himself, I guess. Too protective of his perceived skill? I don't know if that's true. Yo, also, a little off topic, but does anyone know who's good that's going to Level Up Expo? Zane is going? You serious? Yeah, I saw Amsa, HBox, Kodorin, so I'm mostly wondering like if anyone other than those three are going. Hey, you're welcome, 69420. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Choose your series. Mark. Ready? Go!
Purified Storm, are you referring to yourself when you say that? Or someone else? Oh, okay, word. No, because I know you're cool with Mango. Long list of tech skill. L cancel, wave dash, shuffle, ledge dash. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, honestly, those four come to mind, the ones I listed. Ledge dash, less important though. Don't bother with ledge stuff. Don't bother with ledge stuff until... Oh, shield drop? I don't really consider that a tech. I mean, it's like really easy, assuming the game is modded. Yeah, like anything ledge related is pretty unimportant compared to the basics.
Choose your verses. Mark. Ready? Go!
Dude, I love that up air. Box is a little OP on vanilla and UCF, but to say it's cheating is pretty nuts. .03 is hella balanced, honestly. Wait, Cyrox said that? Is that why he disappeared? I remember he switched to box and then I never saw him again.
Game. Choose your series. Mark. Ready? Go.
Man, what happened to PBMD? Did he just like cut all plans to get invested again in competition? Because at first it seemed like he was trying to return as a top pro, but now like doesn't seem to be the case, right? Next nightclub Wednesday. No, I mean he doesn't have he's not planning to come back, is he? When was his last update? See, I just can't believe it until I see it at this point. With PPMD. It's been like 7-8 years he's been saying this stuff. Is anyone ranked higher than they should be for top 20? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, but I'm not trying to name anyone. I'm not trying to name any names, not after this practical task situation. So my answer to your question is yes. I'm not naming any names, Ray. Not even one. Not even one. I've learned my lesson. Yes, there are some overrated players, though. And there are some underrated players. I'll tell you who's underrated. Aklo is underrated. Aklo is like probably more like 12, like 11 or 12 or something. I think Mech is around where he should be. 100 grand? Was he even ranked? That guy's good. When am I playing ranked? Honestly, I don't fuck with ranked that much. Like, if I'm streaming, I can't talk and play it. I wouldn't want to screw up my win rate, so it would be a no chat stream. The Amplifier? No, it wouldn't. Who's my one loss? Dawson. I can play on your account. I would get banned so quick. Yeah, I mean, I did a no mic rank stream and it was pretty great. That was the one day that I played it. Do I think rank makes you worse at the game? Nah, I was playing fucking crazy that day I was playing it. That one day I played rank, I was playing nuts. Like, I really shouldn't have lost any sets. I should have gone 45-0. Yo, it would be a good match, Ray. I think Mark is one of my best matchups. Yeah, I'll be honest, Purified Storm, I think that's guaranteed. I think once I start to get my shit together in tournament, that's like, for sure. Me and J-Mook always had close games. Before Genesis 8, I played him for like a couple of hours one night. And we went like even. Yeah, I played J-Mook plenty. He's gotten the best of me the most recent times we played, but I don't think I played too well. Whenever I'm like playing well, it goes pretty even between the two of us. No, yeah, Jmook is definitely, he's in his own league within, for like the Fox matchup, 100%. Definitely in his own league as a Sheik player. He's a step above. He's a step above. When am I adding reverse aerial rush? Oh, that's on 1.04 for sure. He's like a step above Pluck though. Referring to Jmook. 2 FD games? No. That's almost for sure no. But you only have to do that to 3-0. I haven't asked about Collision yet. I'm going to the Vegas tournament though. Yeah, Mango's got 4 more years for sure, didn't he? Also, Purified Storm, your name is Grant, right?
Choose your characters.
Your name is Grant, right?
Ready? Go!
Yeah. Got it. Alright, he's got 4 more years. Oh wait, is that a dox? Am I not supposed to do that? If so, I'm sorry. I just wanted to call him by his name. What I was saying is he's got 4 more years. He's got 4 more years. He announced that. He said he was going to retire when he was 35. My fault, dude. My fault, Purified Storm. I didn't realize that's like bad etiquette. No, I know. I remember. That's why I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, okay, I'm good to call you that? Alright, cool. Man, I'm really... it just occurred to me, I've been playing this Marth for a while, wondering who it is. It actually could be Oodle, that just occurred to me. my own platform fighter? Nah. I think Melee's got it on lock. Melee's got the market monopolized. Especially with newly released Melee 1.03. Forget it. Yeah, I already made a platform fighter. What kind of question is that?
Mark, ready, go!
Yo, it's kind of crazy to think that in like 20 days I'll be at my first major in quite a while. Fuck. Referring to Level Up Expo. Yeah, I'm allowed to go. I heard you can never go to Genesis again, actually. Like, it's not just this one that they banned him from. What the fuck? I've got a vague idea of why. It's not exactly something I want to discuss. Nice forward air. Oh shit. They screwed up. They had a really good forward air though.
Game! Choose your characters. Mark, ready, go!
Yo, that rank 2 was kind of sus, though. I heard he was disconnecting on everybody. Or, like, lag switching them. Not disconnecting, but people were tweeting about it. He was living in the mountains. It's not really early. It's not really early on in ranks. It's been out for a while, and I feel like the hype kind of died. There was a lot of hype for it, like when it came out. People were acting like it was going to save Melee, and it kind of did for a week. Viewership was fucking nuts on people's streams for like a week, but when it goes public, oh, I actually forgot this is even a beta. I completely forgot about that. Well, to be fair, it makes sense that it made sense like for ranked to, you know, give that kind of vibe. But ultimately, like, it just doesn't replace tournaments. It doesn't replace, like it's really good that Hungrybox is doing that coin-based thing. I think HBox's coin-based series, that's exactly what we need. How much is the pot for it? 3K is the full pot, right? No, that shit is gonna have people grinding though. Yeah, I'm gonna enter Coinbase. I'm allowed to. That's actually pretty hype. I'll be at like way more tournaments pretty soon. Yeah, I'm on Band Alpha. Yeah, he fixed it. He took me off.
Choose your turns. Mark. Ready? Go.
You won 7K? Yeah, I mean, the pots are horrible. Pots are actually horrible. If I didn't have box, honestly, I would not be able to justify playing this game. Like 100%, if I didn't have my box business, I would have had to quit. Well, no, in terms of numbers, the game is great, but in terms of money, the game is dog shit. You can live off Smash. It's just very few people achieve it. I think I can like live comfortably off of it if I can get back to like tier 1 sponsor ability. No, because like if I had a tier 1 sponsor plus my box business, I'd be doing well from this game.
Choose your choice. Mark. Ready? Go!
Go team sports. Adidas 1.03 hacks. Bro, SKT, I think SKT would actually be like, I think that would be like the coolest sponsor. I think like SKT or 100 Thieves. SKT would be fresh. TSM hacks money. Something tells me that one's not gonna happen. Yo, I'm playing fucking... Dude, Ray, it just hit me. I played insane that game. Dude, what the fuck? I played insane.
Ready? Go!
Yo, I'll try Cleo, please. I think the fact that I'm behind my computer desk is gonna be a big advantage at that tournament. In my element. Yo, facts, Barry. They should. Dude, I've given them so much exposure. I actually have like a long ass history with Adidas. It goes further back than you would think. Honestly, it started at Genesis 7 when I first rocked the pants. Someone who works at Adidas hit me up, and I became tight with them. And ever since that day, I get everything for 50% off with free shipping through them. That's actually how it started. Yeah, the pants. There's a lot more lore behind the pants than people know. I live a life of privilege because of the pants, actually. Bro, the lore runs deep. Lore runs deep, Barry. People are getting banned because of those pants? Yeah, they really are, actually. The pants are just flat out banned now. I mean, Barry, you know Adidas is a German company, right?
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Oh, Equi, it's you? Dude, we were speculating on who this is. Hey, what's good, man? How you doing? Yeah, time stopped for a bit. Except for the melee timer. It continues to flow. Wait, someone did that? That's no good. I didn't catch it. Aw, man. Yo, Equi, thank you, bro. I wasn't sure if it was you or E-Poodle.
Choose your character.
Hey, Caesar, come on, dude.
Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Yo, Barry, come on, bro. I'm trying to preserve good public image. Nice, nice. Damn. It's a really good neutral beam. Wait, Equi, I just realized something, dude. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but if this is you, are you down to play me on 1.03? Like, I'd much rather play on that. I guess I'll ask you after this game. Alright,
Choose your character.
yeah, I don't know if you heard me. Alright, sick, let's do it. Let me forward you a link on Discord. The stage select screen is fire. Glow now's actually fire. I love it too.
Mini!
Let me know when you're good to go, Equilateral. My name is Aziz Appleseed. What are you talking about, Starchild, when you say Fox up throw ASDI? Oh, yo, Starchild. I was talking to him about that. I know about that tech. Well, another way to do that tech is to shield grab intentionally so that you get hit. His version is just you tilt the shield down. That makes sense too. It's the same deal. It's fucking good though. Because you take less lag that way than you would if you did shield stun. Alright, let's do it.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Yo, Panda Wim, how's it going? Talia loves Zelda. Recommend checking out the video that I posted today. Basically, it shows that it's like 11 mechanics are fixed. Super modernized version of the game.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Appleseed, that's like the perfect way to put it. Change in this community is so fucking hard. So fucking hard to get something to go through. Yeah, literally, dude, Alpha, that's the level of fucking resistance that we're dealing with. That's the level of, like... Like, come up with any argument. Come up with anything to say. Exactly. Glow and Who, that's literally what it is. It's like insane cognitive dissonance. Like the most insane cognitive dissonance imaginable. Yo, Pep Ranger, appreciate that. Check out today's video. Oh, thanks so much, appreciate it. Trying to do good things for the game. Yo, Pandawama, you're actually kind of right about that. I just read that book pretty recently.
Choose your versus Mark. Ready? Go!
No, I'm literally Winston. I just hope that I don't suffer the same fate, but I'm basically Winston. The Winston of Melee. There is stealth, OG Alpha. We made it. Fuck me. Them last chapters, dude. We were reviewing this book like in my Twitch a couple of weeks ago. We were talking about how when they find the Goldstein manuscript, that's like the worst moment in the book. It just drags on for way too long. Good ass book. Probably the best book I've ever read. Really liked it.
Choose your character versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Yo, Funk Doctor, what's good, dude? Threats of cancel by Sakurai. Sakurai himself. Highly doubt it's Sakurai himself sending the orders. It's probably literally some nobody. From Nintendo, I mean. Well, yeah, that's the thing I don't really understand, Alpha, is they're running Frozen Stadium at Nintendo events. That's incredibly non-stealth. Not sure what the rationale is. But I've been saying that, like, this whole stealth thing is really kind of like a farce anyway, because you can tell if people are playing on, like, 100% dashback in itself pretty much breaks stealth. You can tell it's not vanilla.
Versus Mark. Ready?
Yo, what's going on, McRib? Nah, that's not true at all, Scylla. That's not true. It's a dash. It should work. It's a dash with a very clear oversight. Yeah, the game was blatantly supposed to have 100% dashback. Like, that's the biggest mistake in the entire game. It is, Cleo. I'm playing Equi on 1.03 right now. Yeah, they had some kind of name for wave dashing. They literally said that it wasn't supposed to have any type of functional use, but I don't believe them. It works. The way it works on Fox and Falco is like too intentional.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Nah, but Scylla, it's literally luck on vanilla or UCF. Like, dash back out of crouch is completely unreasonable. That's why people buy Goom Waves to fucking cheat at that one specific technique. Like, Goom Waves literally have a toggle that identify that one technique as being faulty.
Choose your character.
Dude, it was never on the store page. That was always a secret item. I mean, they can't. Appleseed, no one can do that. J-Mook's not a real human being. J-Mook is he's in the Wizrobe category, all right. That's a genetically modified player right there. Yeah, J-Mook is literally in the he's in the Dr. Giro category. This dude is not actually from the same species as us. But J-Mook's even scarier because he has the neutral of like a genius. Wizrobe does not have the neutral of a genius. Yeah, J-Mook actually has a scary amount of potential. He has a scary amount of potential to become like one of the best that the game has ever seen, I think. Because he's got the Wizrobe genes. He's got the Wizrobe genes, but he's also like a brilliant player. Miss when Plup was the best? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, yo, I remember playing you. Good games, dude. Watch your 3G Hoon. trying to bring that back. I'm trying to bring that back. I think a comeback arc where I'm like one of the absolute best, like, you know, 10 years ago would be so sick. I have.
Choose your characters. Mark, ready?
Yo, Funk Doctor, you remember that? Dude. No, it actually was. For its time, that shit was crazy. Yeah, of course. You were there in the venue. That was a fucking sick set. Not me, but it helped Melee. Definitely led us down the rabbit hole that we needed to go down. Like, my career has more so been defined at this point by, like, innovations than the actual playing career. Which I'm trying to change now. I'm trying to, you know, reap the fruits of my labor, but up until now, I would say that dude, OG Alpha, didn't I tweet that? Did I tweet that? No, that Moki clip was fucking crazy. When he did it to me, I was like, holy shit. Like, I was like, holy shit. I was having Vietnam flashbacks. I knew exactly why he went for that. Yeah, dude, that was me. That's why the clip is so crazy. It's on like one of my most recent tweets. There's literally none. Red V38. I mean, the only one I can think of is like, might take a little while to get people on the same page. But I mean, we've already been here before, right? With UCF. I hate when I decide not to die. Yeah, that happens against you a lot. No, the biggest, to be fair, Equilateral, Fox is like the character that can like pull that off, I think, like most effectively. Yeah, biggest argument, Wile, is like some of the stuff is like so out of left field to people, like they don't even, people weren't really considering that some of these mechanics were faulty in the ways that they are, so it feels very foreign. Like, UCF was more, like, kid-friendly in that regard, right? They're like, you know, dash back, shield drop. Everyone knows those two mechanics suck. Not kid-friendly, but more appealing to the intermediate player. Dash back, shield drop, that's gonna, like, immediately resonate with them. But in those internal discussions, I was like, you know, there are 9 other mechanics, and they matter. I didn't say 9 back then, but I was like, if you're gonna fix these two, you just created the implication that you have to fix everything. Even Practical Task said that on the tweet that I showed a couple times in my most recent video. He's like, this creates the implication that we have to fix everything. ADT is actually bullshit. ADT is one of the worst mechanics in the game.
Choose your characters. Mark, ready, go!
Yo, but Scylla, you know that even if you take the spring out, you cause more problems. You cause more problems because then that trigger can't do analog L cancel. Well, okay, I see what you mean, use Z, but the thing is, like, endgame GameCube controller, you always use Z jump, right? No, we had that argument like 2 years ago, dude. He's objectively wrong. He's objectively wrong. Like, factually, you're always supposed to do analog L cancel. Oh, but what I was saying about Z-jump is if you use Z-jump, then you need L to do everything. And the only way to do that is to do the hybrid L trigger. Yo, thank you so much, Morocco. Appreciate that. Honestly, that's a pretty good way, I would say, buying a box. If you buy one now, it's looking like an April shipment. Obviously, that's a lot to ask. I'm not asking for that, but if you're super down to support, that's like the best way I can think of. No, thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Company like Hori made a box alternative. I'd be pissed. That would lose me a lot of money. Came to the wrong stream. Wrong direct code, I should say. Hey, Soulscry, what's good, man? Doing well.
Character versus Marth. Ready? Go!
Do you have a mic tonight, Bobby? Also, Star Child, yeah, I mean, in the first video, I agree I used the word a little too much, but I do think that criticizing the UCF like shield drop and 1.0 fixes for using arbitrary ranges is valid. Because I think if we have to play game designer, then like we shouldn't introduce any values that don't directly correspond with anything. Like, we should pretty much look to, you know, min-max, right? Like minimize or maximize the range. Those Those are the only not arbitrary choices. So I don't really see why that aspect of the video was critiqued. I can agree with the lack of organization and the fact that it harped on the UCF criticism for too long. The first video definitely wasn't the play. Ranked tonight? Probably not. Because if I do ranked, then I can't talk to the chat. I'm in a mood to talk to the chat about like controllers and stuff tonight. No, Star Child, I didn't at all. It 100% got antagonized and blown out of proportion. Because essentially what I said was that there were tremendous problems in the internal discussions. Tremendous problems where I would like tell them like, yo, we can't tell people that this is just like a simple controller equalizer, because then when we inevitably need to update it, they're not going to understand. So I like told them like, definitely don't do this, but they didn't take my advice. Then, you know, I got kicked out, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I was definitely right. Even they're conceding that I'm right. So I mean, they're just getting too offended, I think. Well, to a degree, they're getting too offended. I can see that I have made it too critical. Too critical. It should have been like a couple statements. Should have been a couple statements and then, alright, move on. Because the first, like, 10 minutes of the video did kind of criticize them a little too much. The new video is better. It's like I say it, like, once. I say it, like, we need to shift our goalposts. 20 minutes? It was actually 11. You're talking about today's? Today's video was just 11 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. When I originally did it, I like wrongfully thought that like the LS approach, where he like does patch notes for League of Legends, I kind of thought that would be correct. Turns out, scripting it was the play. I think. Part of the resistance is like people straight up don't understand a lot of these fixes. Like these are actually like uncompetitive or let's say unmodernized mechanics that constantly matter, but no one ever really knew that. There's no more slippery slope after this though. Like this is the full slope. It's literally 1.03 is like every single thing is fixed. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that it literally decides the set? No, there's no 1.04. It's a good meme, though. But no, this is every mechanic in the game. Dude, yeah, 1.03 on the 1.02 ISO is the end game, 100%.
versus Mark. Ready?
Next character would perform better on box. Yeah, there's definitely some characters that are better. Like the ones with jerkier inputs. No, I mean, this shit is fire. Like, when I play as Box on it, it's so fucking nice. I mean, Box against GameCube controller, it's so nice. Like, knowing that they have these mechanics fixed makes the game so much better. What do you mean by all controller types? There's only 2 types. Yeah, that's the idea. That's actually the idea, is that there's no other, like, healthy way to balance Box. Oh, no. Okay, that shouldn't have happened.
Choose your character. Versus Mark. Ready? Go!
Wait. Does a DK Bongo have perfect polling? Does it go 1.0 left right? Dude, don't tell me. Yo, if the DK Bongo goes 1.0 left right, that's actually a problem. It's actually a problem then. What do I think of Box Marth? He's one of the least... He doesn't benefit much. Because he's an easy character to play. unlike the mechanical side of things. Fucking love doing that. They actually shouldn't give me the full DI there, if they know that's coming. Change the tier list? Yeah, it does. It does. Because of dash back out of crouch. The two changes that affect the tier list are dash back out of crouch and SDI nerfs Fox. Good luck, Alpha. Appreciate that.
Versus Mark. Ready?
So Fox is still the best character. Like, it's not enough to make him not the best, but it's definitely worth noting that the SDI fixes are huge. Against him, I mean. They make him worse. I mean, he's pretty close to being number one. He's closer on this game version, I would say, because he gets the SDI fixes. So his Fox matchup goes up. Yeah, like, Fox is actually worse on 1.03 for sure, which is really good for the game. It's really fucking good for the game that Fox is worse. Because he's a little too good, if I'm being honest. Jeez, I'm getting fucked. No way, dude. Did I just... Holy shit.
Choose your characters.
No, I actually brought that back.
Go.
Yo, that was nuts. That shit was nuts. He's doing alright. He's doing alright. I can tell because he's still playing me, but I can understand your concern. Only a Grandmaster TF name, bring that back. Hey man, I was challenger at one point. Gotta put some respect on my name. I don't think anyone ever thought Marth lost to Puff, unless we're talking about like the era where people just thought Puff beat everybody.
Marth, ready?
Like maybe then, but I can't really recall a time that people actually seem to think that collectively. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Grayblood. I think unscripted is reserved for, like, tier lists. This video did need to be a scripted video. I can understand disliking fighting Peach. I agree she's kind of dislikable to fight, just because of how unorthodox she is, but I don't think he would oppose the idea that his character's got a huge advantage in that matchup. Like, there's a difference between disliking and, you know, feeling that you actually lose. Good up tilt. I just realized, are you considering Peach top 7? A lot of people say she's 8th now. Yep, a lot of people put her under Yoshi. Yeah, she's like, they're very close. I do think Yoshi's better, because he doesn't have the god-awful Jigglypuff matchup. Yo, I swear, I think the SDI remainder fix, like, you saw on that up air how much better his SDI is on this game version. That's just one example of, like, how much it matters.
Mark.
That was I think either the hit lag fix or the remainder fix. Fiction and Ginger. Learning sheep? What? I thought Ginger is like the #1 Falco believer. No, you're right. I knew about Fiction, but I didn't know that Ginger was doing that.
Choose your character.
Why would
Versus Mark. Ready?
Ginger of all people do that? Ginger is like a huge Falco believer. Yo, Weak Bullet, I'm actually going to my first, like, major in a while, in two or 3 weeks. It's the one called Level Up Expo. It's in Vegas. I think Yoshi is more so melee than, like, Peach. To be honest with you. I think Peach breaks the rules of the game more than, like, Yoshi does. Yo, thanks, dude. Nice. Yeah, Ikui's playing fucking nice right now, honestly. I think he leveled up at Genesis. Oh, nice, Teal TV. I'll see you there. Is it a big expo? Like, I didn't go to Double Down. Best art? Oh, there are a lot of them. Check out the unboxing channel in my Discord. Some of those are so good. We usually pin the really good ones. Dude, I actually got that? That's crazy. The fall off back air didn't look like that was gonna work.
Choose your character versus Mark.
Yo, I popped off just now. That was a cook. He fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Damn. Nah, weak bullet. Literally, people think Fox beats him now. I think it's 5-5. 5-5 is probably the most common opinion. Should have had that. I think what changed, in case you're wondering, like, what changed to make it that way? Stuff like drill grab, better edge guarding flowchart, not trying to grab him when he does dash back. Because you can't grab his feet, now people know that. Drill grab is huge. To be fair, drill grab is like a major development period for Fox. Oh my god, dude, my ledge dash was so clean just then.
Choose your character.
No, I think they're talking about all levels of play, to be honest with you. But I think Fox is improving as a character more than Marth. I think Marth is, like, pretty stagnant. Like, I don't think there's too much development in his meta. Fox, on the other hand, just continues to get more and more cracked. Good read by him. Really good read.
Choose your characters. Mark, ready? Go!
I wonder why he never does, he never slides off though. Like, he doesn't floor hug. Yo, what's up, AC Fixer? Yeah, he just lets the back air send him into the air. It's definitely a mistake, I think. Yeah, we are Clover. Also, are you the same Clover I played on ranked kind of recently? Falco, I think? Or is this a different one? Different Clover. Maybe. I don't know. I think I played someone, Falco named Clover, like a month or two ago. Oh, I see. Okay.
Choose your characters. Mark, ready? Go!
Yeah, you're actually right, Lucas. He doesn't really use it. No, dude, you're fucking joking. I was like, that was one of the most favorable ICGs I've ever seen. Against Sheik, it's his main move. You know, I suppose he's not using it against me as much because I'm a very drill-heavy fox. I'm extremely drill-heavy, so I think like it's good against down tilt heavy Mark. Gimp is so good against Mark, to be honest with you. Chat GPG, GPT, I don't know what that is. Oh, man, I'm supposed to get the shine right there. Yo, I fucking love doing that shit.
Choose your character.
It's so sick.
Mark. Ready?
It's so sick, man. It's like a little mini game. See, I wasn't kidding when I said I'm a drill heavy fox. Just showed you the proof. Yo, Funk Doctor, you ever come out to nightclub these days? Gotcha. You still go to any tournaments? Is there anything on, like, Long Island?
Choose your characters. Mark. Ready?
I gotcha. Oh yeah, you just take the 7 train. It's only a couple stops to get from Queens to, Manhattan. Starting to have wrist pains, Zorako, you always got to... You always have to stretch, even though you're using box. I do 4 stretches. I do fingers both directions, wrists both directions. Yeah. The reason I started this is because I was actually having carpal in December. I had a massage therapist fix it for me, but still, like, it taught me that even though you're using box,